policies, so I don't want to hear this junk from any of the big-time coaches. Say it when something you have is not at stake. Stephen Curry, the darling of college hoops, was held scoreless last night by a coach who seemed more interested in stopping Curry than beating Davidson. After double and triple teaming Curry the entire game and holding him to 3 errant shots, Loyola coach Jimmy Patso said, quote, "Anybody else ever hold him scoreless? I'm a history major. Are they going to remember that we held him scoreless or we lost by 30? Close quote. Tone, what are you going to be more impressed by?
You know, Jimmy Patsos is a friend of mine. And
Mine too. We like him a lot.
I don't want to be too critical, but let me say this. That did he want to win the game? He was down by 22 at the half. He was down by 30 at the end and continued to double team this kid when there was no chance that he could win. So it seems not only fruitless, but selfish on some level and not the right way to have coached it. If you're down by that much, like early in the second half, you got to give this up.
Change your strategy.
Because you're playing 3-on-4 and getting crushed.
Well, and of course, Tony, I bet, we have not talked about this, I bet that you're as impressed by Curry as I am.
More than ever.
That he just said, you know what, I'm going to find a teammate, we're going to pass the ball, and the open guy is going to make a shot.
More than ever that he didn't jack shots up. To me, more than ever, he's a candidate for College Player of the Year because he's about winning with his team.
Yes.
And as much as I like Jimmy, this is a flawed and I think very self-serving strategy.
You know who else did this? And I may have launched him to Player of the Year award in 1979? Larry Bird. I wish I could remember the opponent that did it. But they took the ball out of his hands in terms of shooting, and Bird had like 1 million assists. They won the game.
3-on-4 and you're losing the game. The PGA is taking another shot at making the FedEx Cup worth watching.